this couple months, like, where is your headspace? Like, how do you feel about yourself?
After these couple months, so this is after the third wave of Corona in Hong Kong,
wave.
I feel like I'm starting to, I feel more adjusted to this post-COVID lifestyle.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good sign, because once you start feeling a little bit more so-called comfortable with this new lifestyle, you can start to really find new ways to continue living, because I think it's really important that everyone to stay positive.
Also, you're actually doing all the yoga tutorial on your channels, right?
Yeah.
That was really good.
Thank you.
And even like the setup is completely different than the regular, yoga class that if you attend somewhere else, right? It's really a lot of neon lightings.
Yeah.
That's sort of is that kind of the setup that you want to do even in a regular. If you're gonna teach, are you gonna set it up like that or not?
Well, how that came about was we have a studio where we were running Fish Tank, our music show.
Yeah.
And Fish Tank, the concept is kind of it's related to bioluminescence.
Oh, bioluminescence.
So that's kind of like this natural color that occurs underwater, right?
Yeah.
So we found these neon lights that kind of create this fish tank.
Yeah.
And every fish and every coral, they have their own ecosystem of bioluminescence, right?
Yeah.
So our concept was every artist comes into our studio and they have their own light.
Yeah.
So that was our concept for Fish Tank. And during COVID, you know how we all had a lot of extra free time.
Of course.
So it was just natural that, oh, we have a space here, so might as well use this for yoga.
So how do you feel about the car so far?
Oh my goodness, this car. Well, first of all, the steering wheel.
Yeah.
They put a lot of thought into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's completely seamless. It's actually really smooth.
Oh.
So anywhere you grab it, it's kind of really soft to the touch. It's quite high quality leather, actually. So right away you feel quite a touch of luxury. And
yeah, they always I have to say that hands down to Mercedes always have the good interior, like all the interior is really on point and constantly upgrading themselves.
Yeah, and then the second thing I noticed when I got in was the seats.
Yeah.
They're
it's pretty hugging, right?
Yes.
So it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of your new song, Beef. It's a beef, right?
Yeah.
It's quite different than what I've seen compared to all the previous works I've done.
Well, starting around 4 or 5 years ago, I left my previous record company, right?
Yeah.
So now musically I'm doing everything independently.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more freedom for song genre and who you want to work with.
Yeah. So I'm expecting more songs to come, right?
Yeah.
Also.
There's some more. I have a new one called Good Vibrations.
Yeah. Do you actually realize that even we open the top and we can still manage to talk to each other? Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Unlike the other comfortable.
That's true.
So
usually our hair would be flying all over. Right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So, and also you can actually open the top when even if it's moving, as long as under 50 kilometers per hour.
Yes.
So it's kind of pretty convenient for us. You don't have to stay on the side, stop somewhere and open it, and close it, whatever.
It's such a beautiful drive. And where else in the world you can drive 5 minutes from the city
to somewhere in the countryside, right? Yeah.
And when you get here, if you can, pop the hood, enjoy the sea breeze. This is really lucky, I feel.
So the car actually comes with an L4 engine and 184 horsepower.
So basically, not a problem to go uphill, whatever. So basically, you did a try on the sports car mode.
Yeah.
So I can feel the difference.
Yeah, it's quick, huh?
It's quick.
It's very sensitive. There's a lot of other cars between the drive modes.
Yeah.
There's not a really significant difference.
Oh.
A lot of other cars, sport mode and comfort mode are kind of similar. But just now I could feel a really big difference, and that's nice because I guess that's what you're paying for.
I guess so.
You want to feel a difference.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. So Jonathan, when did you get this car?
Well, actually it's during the lockdown, but I actually managed to get a car online. Yeah. So basically, I just scrolled through my tablet that day and just, it's like a virtual showroom here.
Whoa.
They have all the cars listed out. Basically, if you like in the showroom, you just pick which car you want to see, tap into it.
Wow, that's so convenient.
Yeah, and then you just like reserved it, and then you just need to pay around $500 as a deposit, and then someone's gonna contact you, and you actually make the rest of the procedure online or on call. So it's quite really, really smart way to work together with to me to want to get a car. It's just all on my fingertips.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's such a new and innovative way.
Yeah.